Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens and predators. Today I'm bringing you my first episode of my new series called Indie Game Sunday. And essentially what this series is going to be for you guys is I'm going to be bringing you a new indie game or a very low rated priced game every single week for you guys, for you gamers that actually do enjoy your indie games and you're looking for a hidden gem or whatever. I'm going to be trying to find those for you guys, or for a gamer that doesn't necessarily have to play indie games all the time, but is looking for a more cheaper game rather than paying the $60 for a AAA title since you're bored with all the stuff you have right now. Now, the first game I have picked out to essentially almost review here is pretty much, it's a game called Entwined, and it was on the Sony stage for E3. Now, what this game is you're hopping through these little hoop things as you see here on the screen. I'm not exactly sure what to call them. I guess we're going to call them panels, trying to fill up both bars on each side and basically get entwined. You're trying to take these two and basically turn them into this big green dragon that you're going to see on me do in a second here. You do this by obviously controlling each analog stick. One is one creature and the other is the other. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It is quite a simple game, but it can be a difficult game as the longer you're in a certain level, whether you keep messing up or just the level is moving that slow. Once you get to the 9th lifetime, it actually takes quite a while. It took me about 20 minutes just to beat that level. But anyways, more about that later. Moving on here. If you look at this game does really well in showing off. I see why Sony had this on their stage, because it really does show off the graphical quality of this game with all the neon lights and everything moving around. I wouldn't suggest this game if you have epilepsy, by the way. It's not good. There's a lot of changing colors and everything, but they really did a good job in creating a background, and I really do appreciate this game for not only its simplicity, but the world it actually puts you in once you become the dragon, as you're going to see here in a few moments. It changes every time, and it puts you in a different world, and it's almost, there is essentially a story. I'm not going to be telling you what that story is, because it's really more of like, I guess you could say it's almost like an abstract story. You kind of have to figure it out yourself type of deal. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys to figure out. But moving back to what I was talking about earlier, how long this game actually takes, there is a very high replay value to this game because of the challenge mode. You have to go and try and beat your own score, which everyone loves to do. Just like the piano tiles on mobile, everyone used to love doing that. But there also is a lot of replay value because of the way the game plays. It keeps changing, and you keep striving to beat the thing in a better time, or it just looks so good. You actually want to see all of it and immerse yourself in this game again and again and again. And basically, it looks beautiful. I mean, look at the colors. Look at everything about it. It literally, honestly, to me, makes the perfect game worth its price, which I will be doing another video about that. I'll talk to you guys about that some other day, possibly on a Saturday. But moving on here, this is a game worth the $9.99 that you're going to pay for it. I don't believe it's on Xbox. It most likely is a PlayStation exclusive, so keep your eye on that and let everyone know in the comments below if you do happen to notice that. But as you heard me say before, there are 9 levels. Each one does get progressively harder, and I will say this, if you're really bad with shooters, you know, strafing or whatever, this is a really good way to learn how to do it, because the game does get quite difficult with the way they want you to move the analog sticks, and it does get quite confusing, because not only do they rotate up and around as you see in the gameplay I have for you guys, but they actually start moving, so you have to guess where it's going to be right when you enter that panel. So there is a really good difficulty to this game as you progress, and it really does actually make the game last longer than you think it would. You'd think this game would maybe last you an afternoon, but it really will last you quite a while for the replay value. As I said, just the design of it, the simplicity of it makes it a relaxing game. It's something to do when you're sick of your shooters and your FIFA, or you just came off a really stressed game of NBA 2K or Battlefield or whatever your game is respectively. It essentially almost relaxes you, really. I play this game after I rage mode or whatever I'm doing, and it's relaxing, really. Just the simplicity. Again, I'm going to keep going back to the simplicity because it really does look simple. It doesn't look that entertaining, but when you get your hands on it, you're like, wow, this game is absolutely fantastic. It shows off the quality graphics of the new consoles, which is absolutely gorgeous. And again, I can't keep going back to this. The green dragon. Once you get that thing, you're going to absolutely love this game. Just flying around. And as you see, I will show you, I hope you do guys see this. It will basically fly away. You open your portal and everything. Take a look back at where your stream was. It will be a different shape. Your thing will disperse every single time. Your stream that you use when you're in dragon mode, every single time. And it will give you a different shape, which is absolutely gorgeous. Goodbye, guys. I absolutely love this game. I think you guys should all pick it up. That is all I have for you guys today. Please check out my channel for more. Subscribe if you like this for every more Indie Game Sunday. Goodbye.